YouTube, what's going on? It's Argon here today, bringing you another Call of Duty World War II video, and somebody just ninja'd me completely. I have no idea where that guy went. Today's topic that I want to talk to you about is something that there was a tweet that went out from, I think it was Charlie Intel or Sledgehammer. Basically, it was announced that they were going to make live the... Holy cow. They're going to make live the COD points that you would have got as a pre-order bonus, which was, I think it was 1,100 COD points. Dude, how am I not getting these kills? 1,100 COD points when you pre-ordered the game. So now they made it live, and there's like it's been a big controversy regarding this, saying, you know, people are complaining, saying, how can you release this when you haven't even fixed a lot of the issues that are broken on the game, you know, like not being able to stay in matches, getting kicked out, whatever. All these, you know, it's well documented. The Call of Duty community is at no shortage of complaints. You will always hear what it is that the Call of Duty community is upset about. And did they nerf the Type 100? What is this? I'm getting just demolished with this gun. When did it get bad? I thought it was awesome. I'm out of the loop. Anyway, so as I'm getting spawn trapped at 2 and 6, and still gonna upload this, I don't really care. It's not that serious. What I want to talk to you guys about was, the main topic of this video is, are we as a community going to ruin the game ourselves? Like we always say, the developers are ruining the game. They're doing all kinds of stuff like that. Like the decisions they're making this game is what's causing the game to be bad. But I have a question. I want to flip it on you guys. Do you think it's the developers, or do you think it's us? I mean, it's probably a combination. But let me just tell it to you like this. Obviously, I'm a Call of Duty player. I've played Call of Duty for a long time. I've grinded Call of Duty heavily, since Modern Warfare 2. And this is the first time I've been really inactive in the grind, if you will, right? Probably the least active I've been on a new release ever. And what happens is, every time I go to Twitter, and obviously I follow a lot of Call of Duty people because those are my friends, you know, I end up not wanting to play the game because all I hear is a bunch of complaints. So the question is, and I've actually played this game, like I like the game. If I was not a guy that was so ingrained in the game, where I know, you know, I've played it, I have a love for it, it's like a passion of mine. I'm 2 and 9, this is just embarrassing. But we're not here for the gameplay, we're here for the conversation. It's also my first game on, so if I do poorly, that's fine. Oh dear. So, every time I go on Twitter and I see nothing but complaints, I'm like, why would I want to go play that game that everybody's complaining about? It sounds so terrible, right? So, I don't. Now, if I wasn't me, and I don't know how good this game is, and I don't love Call of Duty as much as I do, then I probably wouldn't ever play it. Because I'd be like, that's stupid. It's just nothing but complaints. Like, it's a game, it's called a video game, it's supposed to be fun. Why would I want to keep playing something that's not fun? I'll just play something else. That'd be my thought process, at least. So I could see why potentially we're contributing to the nice map awareness, man. Very well done. See, you saw me on the minimap manager turnaround. Well done. Alright, I have a confession to make. I did not keep track of the score of that last match, so it totally stopped. It ended, we lost, I did terribly, and so I was like, well, I'll just wait till the next match to keep saying what I was going to say. So here we are back in the famous map where I die a lot. But anyway, as I was saying in the last game, what if we as a community are contributing to the so-called death of Call of Duty with our negative attitude and the fact that we're so willing to spread it, right? Like, I think we obviously have something to do with it, because there's just like way worse games out there that get such a good following that people, you know, they just still love it. So why would we do kind of, I really truly believe that we do this to ourselves. Yes, you know, the thing is, you're making a game that's super popular. It's not going to appeal to everybody, you know. Everybody's going to have something they want change on it, right? But then the fact that everybody's so vocal about it, and they go off and they complain on Twitter and wherever else, like, that just, you know, that just makes it worse. I'm just going to do a little side note here. Because I was getting slapped with the Type 100 so bad, I decided to switch to the bar, because I was having good luck with the bar previously, but then, you know, pre-patch, I know they nerfed it, but turns out I'm still getting spanked even with the bar, so that was no luck. Or maybe just everybody's getting really good at this game and I'm not. Where's my dude at? Oh crap. So what can we do about this? I mean, other than be positive, right? Like, I just want to know in the comments below. You guys tell me, have you thought about it like that? have you been a part of this? Have you spread negativity about the game? I mean, honestly, we all have. So if you say you haven't, all of us have complained at some point or another, right? Like, all of us have. I've been vocal about it. Everybody's vocal about it. Do you think us being vocal about it is constructive, or is it counterproductive? I believe the way we handle things is very counterproductive. It can be constructive, but the way we deal with it is not. Oh my god, rip my face off. So how do you go be constructive about it? I mean, Twitter's fine, but the way we do it, we just go off, we complain, we just talk crap, and it's just so toxic. Like, when people hear you complain about stuff like that, they don't want to help. They just want to be like, oh, what a complainer. That's really all it comes down to. So imagine the devs having to constantly hear people complaining. They're going to get to the point where they don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of where, I don't want to say that's where we are now, because I can't speak for the devs, but I would imagine, I'd be like, well, there's no way you can please the COD community, so why try? This guy's going to come out. There he is. He's coming that one way or the other. Oh, they got a triple kill. Almost. That would have been my play of the day. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts on this subject, you know? Also, have you changed your opinion since the start of Call of Duty World War II? Has it gotten better or worse? How have you changed your mind since the beta? You know, I want to know how things develop, because for me, like, for example, with IW, I did not like it. I didn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I didn't really care either way. I was indifferent. I'm like, I can play IW for a year. That was legit my impression of COD. Oh, good lord, of Infinite Warfare when it first released for probably about a month, and then I don't know what it was. I just started playing it more, and it just really grew on me. I want to say that most CODs are like that. Very few, honestly, just maybe the very first COD I ever played, Modern Warfare 2, that's the first one where I was like, man, this is amazing. I've never done anything like this before. But after that, every single one, it's like, there's like a little learning curve or something, I don't know what you want to call it, that makes the game something you have to get used to, and then you get to liking it, and maybe even loving it. Will this game do that for me? I don't know. I gotta tell you something, this really bothers me. The one-handed pistol business, I don't like it. It looks so stupid. It looks so, I don't know, just don't like the way it looks. Where's your aim? There you go. Good news is the bar is still amazing. I love this gun. I gotta get extended mags unlocked for it, and then this might be the only thing I rock for a while. So we won that match, guys. I went 11-9, went positive, not too bad. Looks like I unlocked some stuff. I still don't know what half this stuff means. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're not following me on social media, links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon. I'll see you next time. Peace.